Iran is on the edge of chaos. Streets, they are packed with protesters, mostly young, angry and fearless. Gen Z is leading the charge here, demanding jobs, freedom and future that they feel is stolen. Let me tell you about the violence that has exploded across various cities. At least 5 people are dead, injured protesters and civilians. They fill the hospitals. Tear gas, batons, and gunshots echo through Tehran, Mashhad, and even Isfahan. Families are hiding, shops are shut. The country feels like it is in the middle of a war zone. And then came the threat from Donald Trump, the US president. Speaking from Air Force One, Trump says that we are watching closely. If the protesters are harmed further, the US will intervene. Well, it's a warning that chills the blood. Cold, precise, and full of consequences. Iran fires back immediately. Officials mock the threat, saying that save your soldiers first. Mind your own cures before threatening ours. Well, these are not just words. It's a message to the world. Foreign intervention will trigger disaster. Well, here's the bigger picture, ladies and gentlemen. The Iranian economy is collapsing. Inflation is skyrocketing. The currency is in free fall. Millions struggle to buy basic food and medicine. Nationwide protests, they are spreading rapidly. What started in Tehran has now reached 15 major cities. The government's elite forces, the IRGC, Basij militia and police, they are stretched thin. Some units are reportedly hesitating to follow the orders also. Well, the US has eyes every single where, be it satellite, intelligence network and social media, monitoring every single thing. Washington sees a chance to exploit Iran's internal unrest right now, but it has global and regional consequences as well. A US intervention could ignite the entire Middle East, dragging allies and rivals into this particular conflict. Oil markets are already jittery. Any escalation could spike global oil prices. Neighboring countries like Iraq, Turkey, and Gulf states, they are nervously watching. In fact, Tehran warns them that any meddling, it could backfire. But you know why this is so dangerous? Trump's words signal possible military action. Even limited strike could spiral out of control. Iran's defiance is very clear that they are not really scared of any sort of threat. Protests are intensifying and the population, well, they are becoming more radicalized against the foreign interference here. It has human cost too. Streets are full of fear. Families, they mourn their loved ones. Hospitals are overflowing. Soldiers and security forces are under a lot of pressure from both protesters and government hierarchy. So the question is, will Trump escalate? Will Iran really strike first if it feels threatened? Is this the start of a full-blown US-Iran confrontation or just another game of threats and posturing? Well, this is no longer about protest or politics alone. It's a clash of survival, power and global influence. And one thing is certain, the whole world is watching closely.